Hello everybody, my name is EhoTurkin, and today we're going to be talking about Fallout again. This time more Fallout 4 news because, let's face it, with a game this big coming out, I'm going to focus on that game. Ron Perlman will not be doing the narration voice acting for Fallout 4. He said over Twitter, does war ever change? Apparently it does, because I will not be doing the narration for Fallout 4. That I have to say this. Okay. Mostly I'm not exactly mad at this because I can understand his point of view. He is a very respected and very noticeable actor. We obviously can't just say, hey, let's have you do this for free. He more than likely had to do thousands of lines just by looking at things like how many character names they would have to do, how many lines, how many different scenarios and such they would be presenting, and all in all, with one actor would have to be paid almost 2, maybe 3 times what the others were. I can understand why he was hesitant to take on the role when he was going to be paid less than was necessary. I'm not going to hold it against either Bethesda for not paying him enough and Ron for not taking what they were going to give him, simply because both have their reasons for the money and I can understand it. Also, if you do watch the trailer, you do hear a very good, what I'm guessing is somebody doing a Ron Perlman impression, and it sounds pretty good. And obviously, I didn't know it was Ron Perlman until somebody pointed it out to me, so it's not exactly the biggest deal. But we saw a new gameplay trailer for Fallout 4. This time we see him talking to people, killing some raiders. We hear more about the laser musket, which I kind of think is an interesting little weapon if you can make it more powerful, that is. Also, we saw, as everyone already knew, death calls are fucking terrifying. As in this selfie pic, which I believe is probably the coolest thing ever. Hashtag blessed, hashtag no filter. But yeah, the death claws in this game seem to have gotten bigger, bulkier, and just more terrifying. That's what I took away from this, as well as the suits that they're going to be having us wear are much different. They look more...
Well, we do have one idea.
They just look a lot better. I've been enjoying seeing how the game looks, how it feels. The feel for it does change a little bit when you put on that suit of armor, it appears. For those of you who haven't seen it, go take a look at Bethesda's YouTube channel. They have that up there, and it looks really nice. It shows you a bit of how the gameplay is going to be running, how it does hold true to Fallout 3. But there's a separation between power armor and actual armor. So, and when you put on the power armor, it really does feel like, you know, you're that invincible soldier that they make you out to be. And our final piece of news here today, guys, the Fallout 4 limited edition loot crate. I'm gonna get this one. I've always had no reason to get loot crate until this time, and I'm like, you know what? I'll put up for it. You know. I don't know exactly what will be in it. I don't know whether it's just going to be the older games. I don't know. And personally, I kind of am hoping to get it because obviously there is no way I'm going to be able to buy a Fallout 4 Collector's Edition because it is so sold out that it's stupid. I'll probably wait for like next year when the Game of the Year edition comes out, and then more likely have a Pip-Boy with it as well. But, yeah, the Fallout 4 limited edition loot crate hasn't been announced for anything inside of it. It's just saying coming soon, along with saying, hey, it's going to involve some Fallout 4 stuff. It's going to look really nice. But, yeah, other than that, it just another loot crate that first loot crate I'm probably going to buy. And I want that one. Well, then, I hope you guys have been enjoying yourself. Hope you guys had a wonderful rest of your day. I know this one feels kind of short. It's just something I threw together. Basic news stories. I may keep doing these on a weekly basis. If you guys enjoyed it, tell me. Also, any news you guys want me to cover that isn't just Fallout stuff. You know, I've been looking at Knights of the Fallen Republic, Knights of the Fallen Empire, Dark Souls 3, and also Mass Effect 4, which even though I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, I'm kind of not looking forward to, simply because Mass Effect 3, for all of its flaws, kind of like tied everything together. It doesn't seem like there was many loose ends, and I'm thinking they're just going to expand it just to get the money out of it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to check it out. Doesn't mean I'm going to keep my ear to the ground with it, but I'm definitely going to be a little bit skeptical of it. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya!
It's good to be back.